morning everybody, welcome into Friday the 22nd of July 2022. I am Spirit of Life Alchemy. This is your morning message tarot reading. So here we are, the 22nd of July. The sun is moving into Leo today, so the start of Leo season. Very different energy from the watery, nurturing and mothering energy of Cancer. So it's about becoming lion-hearted, taking centre stage and hearing yourself roar. A desire for creativity and, firing yourself up. The moon is going to be in Taurus all day. It's going to form a conjunction with Uranus and the North Node. And it's going to square Saturn and sextile Neptune. So be aware that there could be shocks and surprises, unexpected chaos coming into your life, upsets to the apple cart, and you may have difficult grounding yourself or, finding stability. So just go with it, dream and imagine big to create, connect with God, spirit, the universe, however you see it, and ask how you can use this energy. So let's just the cards and see what the cards have to say for today. I'm going to use the guide deck. See what the cards have to say. So what do we need to know for Friday the 22nd of July 2022? Messages from Spirit please for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Have another one. What do we need to know? Friday the 22nd of July 2022. Okay, apprehension, moving out into the world, doubt and fear. So confronting sort of any fears or apprehensions we have about going out into the world. Thinking of you, a loving thought, serendipity. This is making me think of coming back to the solar plexus, Leo energy, into shining out from your solar plexus. And then hidden path, the marriage of spirit and matter. So connecting in with the divine masculine and with the divine feminine, and surrendering into serendipity and allow yourself to be guided with this energy. Stop trying to control it. Sometimes you just have to relinquish control and go with it. Today's one of those days. So we're going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot. So what do we need to know for Friday the 22nd of July 2022? Messages from Spirit please for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Friday the 22nd of July 2022. What do we need to know? Oops. Nine of Swords. We had this come out yesterday. with the Three of Swords. This would be what you're apprehensive about, your self-doubt and fears. Son of Cups, the Knight of Cups. We had that come out for the last couple of days, hasn't it? Messages of love coming through. I feel like we need that. And the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Cups. 10 of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Then at the bottom, what have we got? The Four and the Mother of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles, and the Moon and Temperance, and Four of Wands and the Lovers. Okay, so we're worried, we're apprehensive, and it's difficult for us to trust because we've been so hurt in the past. It's made us apprehensive, it's made us fearful, we're feeling vulnerable possibly, and we want to protect our hearts. We've had our hearts broken before in the past, and so, you know, we can often look at the negative side of things and not trust. Below us, the Sun of Cups, or the Knight of Cups, comes in with messages of love for us. And I think what I'm getting, yes. So if you look in this cup, there's all like little rainbow coloured rays coming out. And if you look at the Six of Cups, the roots going down are rainbow coloured roots. And I'm getting this as a carry on from yesterday's energy, and remembering that we're connected to the ancestors. And it's the ancestors that can bring us messages of love coming through, letting us know that we're not on our own, and that our roots are deep, and we can draw up on that guidance and that protection as we go forward. Yeah, the Eight of Swords here. We're in a chrysalis state, waiting to emerge into who we're here to be. And we can be feeling very vulnerable and wanting to protect ourselves. We may even be feeling trapped in old patterns. But as we release ourselves from the cocoon or the chrysalis, and we start expanding our wings and things, and into, you know, who we're here to be, we get stronger, and before we know it, we're flying off in our new being, and we look back and go, whew, didn't I do well? I came through that. Then we've already talked about this card before, but just going to cover it again, that, yeah, remember, we're deeply rooted to the ancestors, to sort of the earth, to Gaia and everything, and we're protected. The clarifiers up here, got the Ten of Cups, the potential of what we're creating, the Happy Ever After card, when it all comes together, and yeah, when we've evolved from this and our wings are open and we can fly and everything, that's the Ten of Cups. We need to just be a bit careful that there may be people around us that don't have our best interests at heart. The Seven of Swords. Yesterday we had the Seven of Wands coming out, the need to protect ourselves. So I would say that continues today. Often I've said it before, that sort of, you know, on these daily readings, we have this evolving story, and each day we just get another perspective on the story. So I would be aware of the Seven of Wands again today, and protecting yourself, especially if you're new, standing up in your authenticity. And maybe you're going out and just talking about spiritual stuff for the first time or something, and feeling a bit vulnerable, that sort of you may be judged and things like that. And then we've got the Two of Swords, and for me this tells me that the energy that we're going through will continue evolving right through to the next eclipses, which will be end of October into November, I think. Okay, so we've got a few months yet of this story unfolding. Okay, but we're on the path. We've got the Fool here. It's a new start, a journey we've started, and we're working at it. I'm going to come to that in a minute. We have the Mother of Swords, the Queen of Swords here. Use your discernment to stay focused and gain clarity. If anybody is around you that isn't supportive of you, then, you know, cut them out of your life. We don't have to listen to them. We just keep on weaving our pathway, the Eight of Pentacles, showing up and doing the work and getting stronger, and weaving the new story. We have the moon here. So what are we on the 22nd? We've got a new moon in Leo, new moon in Leo on the 27th, which is going to be next Wednesday. Okay, so letting go of the old stories. We're in the waning moon at the moment, so especially as we go the next few days, we get into that sort of the dark moon. Think about what it is that you want to release, that you don't want to carry into the new cycle. And then we have Temperance and the Lovers, about balance, harmonising the divine masculine, divine feminine within us. The marriage of spirit and matter here, balancing those opposite forces, with the Four of Wands, the 1111 portal card, celebration, the marriage of spirit and matter. In some decks, the Four of Wands does, it's like just the flat falling to bits. Let's not worry about that. I'll sort it out afterwards. The Four of Wands, in some decks it is classic, a card of marriage and celebration and things. So the message I'm getting is about, you know, the Lovers and Temperance, that marriage of spirit and matter, of divine masculine, divine feminine, of God and Gaia, and bringing them together within us in a balanced way. Okay, so that's today's reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it resonated for you. If it did, then please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell for notifications when I'm releasing my readings. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then email me at the email address below this video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching. Let's see what's falling about out in the rest of the flat.